Hi there guys, this is Arrowsmith bringing you another gameplay commentary. What we're going to be watching today is a Headquarters game on Nuketown. I know it's Nuketown, so it's nothing ridiculously impressive. But what it is, the reason I'm showing you this is because it's my first ever 100 bomb on Black Ops 2. It's the first time I've ever managed to drop off 100 kills. Now, I didn't go for it, it just sort of happened. You'll see towards the end of the video how I get sort of frantic, so I realise it becomes a possibility. So I hope you enjoy that. Like I say, I know it's Nuketown, so I'm not expecting everyone to go crazy over it, but it's the first time I've done it, so hope you enjoy. With the YouTube channel, excuse me, I'm going to be trying to bring you a video every single day now. We've been bringing you a video every other day, but now, as of today, I'm going to every single day to you guys, just to really start pushing the YouTube. We're going to try and get his name out there a bit. So when you see this, if you would share the video, leave a like, leave a comment, all that good stuff, that'd really help us out, just as we're really trying to push this team. You know, there's a lot of passionate members in the team who are really putting a lot of effort into making this work. So if you guys could help us out a little bit, we'd really appreciate that. What I'm going to be talking to you guys about today is basically myself. I'm going to be giving you a bit of insight into my life, gaming, how I came to game, and all that good stuff. Just because I'm the team leader, obviously No Limitations is my team. I founded this team August 14th. So if you guys could, it's just so you guys get to know me a bit. Obviously, because I'm the team leader, I think it'd be good if you guys knew just a little bit more about me. So I'll start it off with when I first got interested in gaming, and that was way back when I was a young kid with the handheld games. I think the same applies to everyone my age. Obviously, I'm 19, so we all had that little phase with the Game Boys, you know, the Pokemon games, with the PlayStation 1, with Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. I think we all had that little period. So that's the first time it really appealed to me. I think at that point I did play a what we'll call, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. We did all play that to like a healthy extent, but I played maybe a bit more just because I moved around a lot when I was a kid, so I didn't always have that many friends. So I tended to stay in quite a lot and play video games. Now, when I got into primary school, like I say, because I was still moving around a lot, I played PlayStation 1, I played the GameCube, and eventually I got the Xbox. By chance, actually, I did want a PlayStation 2 for Christmas, but they couldn't get any, so I got an Xbox instead. And obviously, you know, if you get the Xbox or you get the PlayStation, that's where it starts off, and then you tend to keep with them. You know, everyone who had the PlayStation 2 got the really got the PlayStation 3. Everyone who got the Xbox got the Xbox 360. Well, for the most part, that's how it worked out. A lot of people converted to the Xbox. So I just ended up on the Xbox. I started off playing things like Call of Duty, the first one, and Halo 3. Those were the first games I ever, like, solidly played. Like, the first ones that ever really interested me. And I played for basically an unhealthy amount of time. I did end up getting addicted to them because at school, I'm not giving you a sob story, I'm just being honest with you guys. At primary school, I did get bullied quite a lot, to the point where I didn't want to go outside because I was quite scared. So I stayed in and I played Xbox quite a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it was a hell of a lot. I remember the first time I spent a summer inside. My parents weren't very happy with me, but like I say, I was pretty scared. So I did end up getting addicted, a bit of video game addiction. Anyone who's played long enough will know that is a possibility. It does happen. So that's the first time I really started playing a heck of a lot. I did play a lot of Halo. Heck of a lot of Halo, actually. And then eventually I got the Xbox 360. It was about 6 months until I actually got Xbox Live. for the 360. I did play it online with one of my friends who's actually in this video, NL Spow. I used to go around to his house all the time. We'd play a hell of a lot of Halo online. I was never really that good at it, just because I didn't own it, because I just played split screen. It's not easy playing split screen. I apologise for this bit in the video, by the way, guys. It does slow down a bit, 'cause in Headquarters, when you die, you do have to wait for the Headquarters to come back if you've got it captured, so it might be a bit slow here. So I did used to play Halo 3 with him, but eventually, like I say, I did get my own Xbox. I did get Halo myself. I did get Xbox Live. The first game I ever played on Xbox Live, I don't know if it was the same for anyone else, but the first game I did play on Xbox Live was Medal of Honor Airborne, which was it's the most mediocre game I've ever played, but it was quite fun parachuting in, so it had that going. That's pretty much what that game went off, was the ability to parachute. That's pretty much what got that game its name, and what it went off, what it relied on to for people to buy it. That guy should have died, by the way. I mean, come on. That's why I turned away. I could have died there, because I did absolutely annihilate him and turned away, but there you go. There you go, that's Call of Duty for you, isn't it? So I played a lot of Medal of Honor. That was a very short thing. Then I went back to playing a lot more Halo, and then some more Halo, and some more Halo on top of that, and then a bit of Halo on the side. And then eventually, someone from school did introduce us to Call of Duty 4. And that was where a lot of my time went, was Call of Duty 4. Obviously Modern Warfare, the first one. A lot of my time went there. A heck of a lot of time went there. That's because that game was a bit more social. Like, everybody played Call of Duty at the time. So everyone sort of started to see that I was playing computer games a lot. That was the first time everyone at secondary school sort of realised, oh my god, this kid is a nerd. This kid is a geek. So I got a bit of stick for that. But at the same time, I was one of the best around. I was one of the best at COD 4 at the time. Not in the world. I mean, at school, I was definitely one of the best in school at COD 4. So as much as people would sort of have a laugh and a joke, everyone was sort of like, okay, this guy is good. Let's get him on our team, sort of thing. So obviously, with it being school, I think everyone's had those teams at school that sort of lasted like 5 minutes. The amount of times I must have changed my gamer tag at secondary school is unreal. I can't even remember. I did have the old Arrowsmith gamer tag. I think I had Arrowsmith 14 because that's how old I was when I got Xbox Live. I was 14, and obviously I had Arrowsmith 14, and everyone just used to fucking rip me saying I'd spell Arrowsmith wrong. Arrowsmith is my last name, for anyone who doesn't know. My last name is Arrowsmith. With the gamer tag Arrowsmith, everyone used to say you spell Arrowsmith wrong, and it used to drive me insane. I was only a kid at the time, so it used to really annoy me. If anyone says it now, I'm just like, no, buddy, my last name's Arrowsmith, you've got it wrong. But at the time, I used to get really, like, angry. It used to really frustrate me. So that caused a bit of problems. So I did eventually change it, and I must have changed it like 20 times after that for these little teams. And so eventually, World at War came out. Same with that. I played that a heck of a lot. And I did again. I think I was like the first guy in school to Prestige. I racked up tons of playtime on that. That was another game that I did become sort of one of the best in school at. Again, I had a little group I played with. I played with my good friend Dovey. I played with Spowage. I played with some other friends, and I even played with the YouTube commentator Fear Crads. Me and him didn't always see eye to eye though. But I did play with him. Not name dropping or anything. I'm just, like I say, I'm just being honest with you. I played with him, but like I say, we didn't see eye to eye, so there's that. And eventually, like I say, I just over the years I was switching between Call of Duty and Halo, just going through these little phases. I'd definitely say Call of Duty was always the more dominant of the games in my life. That seemed to be the game that I played more than anything. especially when the good games like Modern Warfare 2 came out. Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3 didn't really tickle my fancy that much. Especially Modern Warfare 3. Now, with that, one day, okay, story time with Arrowsmith, one day, play Modern Warfare 3. I don't know what it was, I must have just had, like, one too many, like, bad deaths. One too many just ridiculous things. And I just walked around this corner. This guy didn't jump me, he didn't drop shot me, he wasn't using an overpowered gun. Nothing like that, just the most mediocre kill you've ever seen. I just walked around a corner, and this guy shot me in the chest, and he killed me, right? I don't know what happened, but I just pressed eject on my disc. I picked out the disc. I held the disc the way a gamer never should, which was not gripping it without touching the actual disc. I was just holding the actual disc. Outrageous, I know. And I frisbeed it at the wall behind me. I snapped it. I stamped on it. I destroyed Modern Warfare 3. That's the first and only game I've ever done that to. But good God, did Modern Warfare 3 feel the wrath? Only game I've ever done it to. And I'm still not 100% sure why. I think I just got a bit too angry at that game. A lot of people agree that Modern Warfare 3 is probably the worst of the Call of Duty franchise. I definitely agree. But I'm not 100% sure why I did what I did to it. Eventually it got to Black Ops 2. Which is where we are now. This is probably one of the Black Ops. No, it's not. Well, it is, but that's not what I'm talking about. This is definitely one of the Call of Duties that I've put more time into than any others. I would say I played this more. And so I started this team. Like I said in the introduction video, purely because I was just getting sick of losing. I was sick of getting these bad teammates. So I formed a team. I'm not going to lie, at the time I never realised it'd become this serious. I didn't realise people would get this passionate about it and we'd end up with a YouTube channel and all this. I didn't realise it would go this far, but I'm so glad it has. I'm really enjoying it so far. Some of the lads I get on really well with. People like Nixon and Magix, all these people. I didn't know these guys before the team. Excuse me. I didn't know these guys before the team, but now really good friends. So I hope the team carries on. I hope everyone who's in the team at the minute sticks at it, because it is going really well. And I honestly do look forward to working with everyone. I hope people continue to support the team. I hope the subscribers keep building. If you're not watching this, if you've not subscribed already and you are watching this, please do subscribe. We really appreciate all the help, guys. Like I say, we're going to keep bringing you videos every single day now. We're going to try and get you some really good stuff. So if you have any suggestions, any ideas, anything that you'd like us to improve on in the videos, don't be afraid to just leave a comment below. Say, NL Arrowsmith, you're an amazing guy. You're an inspiration to us all. However, you could probably change this about your videos. I'm not going to be upset, okay? I'm not going to be angry. I appreciate the help, so don't be afraid to just let me know what you'd like to see improve. I'm kidding, don't leave that comment. I'm just joking, I'm not being big-headed. That was just a joke, I apologize. But just let us know what you'd like to see, what sort of videos you'd like to see. If you have any ideas for a series. I think what we're going to do for a series to start off with is... Oh, by the way, you can see me starting to get frantic, 'cause at this point I think I'm about 4 kills off. I've got about 96, so that's 97... 98. Ooh, is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Wait for it. 98. 98. 99. 99. Now you're gonna see me get real frantic trying to predict spots. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a challenge series. Yesterday we uploaded the Headquarters comeback challenge, where we let the enemy team get 245 and we come back to win 250 to 245. If you want to challenge us to do anything, if you want to leave a challenge for the team to try and upload the video if we are successful, make sure you leave it in the comments below, otherwise we've got no idea what it is that you want us to try. 100, there it is. That's my first ever 100 bomb. So make sure if you have any challenges for us, you leave them in the comments below, okay? Make sure you check out the Twitter and the website. They'll be in the description below. Keep on coming back, guys, and enjoy your Call of Duty.